Thank you, Supervisor Kennedy. And last but not least, we have Supervisor Patrick Hume. Please step to the podium.
And we have the Mr. Supervisor, past Supervisor Don Nottoli, who will be swearing him in.
Well, I just wanted to take a brief moment to congratulate our assessor, our district attorney, the two supervisors from District 1 and 2, and certainly new supervisor from District 5. And it's a real honor. It's a very special day for me. I've had some special days certainly in recent times, but this is a very, very special one. It's a great day, a proud day for me, and a proud day for people of this county. And so I'm delighted, Pat, that you asked me. I've known you for many, many years, your family, and certainly Lisa as well. And I'm delighted to be able to stand before my colleagues, before this audience, and certainly the people of Sacramento County to administer the oath of office for District 5 Supervisor. So if you'd raise your right hand and follow after me, you are hereby being sworn in for the elected office of the Board of Supervisor, 5th District, County of Sacramento, State of California. And on behalf of the County of Sacramento, I, Don Nottoli, am hereby swearing in you, Patrick Hume, as the District Supervisor for District 5, Sacramento County. You already have your right hand raised, so we're ready to go. Okay. So please repeat after me. I, Patrick Hume.
I, Patrick Hume.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the United States.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation.
Without
or purpose of evasion.
Any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
That I will well and faithfully discharge.
That I will well and faithfully discharge.
The duties upon which I am about to enter.
The duties upon which I'm about to enter.
You are hereby sworn in before me, Don Nottoli, this audience, and the people of County of Sacramento, this 10th day of January, 2023. Congratulations, Mr. Supervisor.
Don't walk away yet, babe. So Supervisor Cerna started the tradition of addressing the crowd and not the colleagues, so I will follow through. And like Patrick Kennedy, I will bemoan the fact that I didn't think to bring roses, but I do have this nice county lapel pin. I may need to ask for it back, so don't lose it. But I obviously I want to start rather than finish by thanking Lisa for being here. Without her, I would not be here in so many different ways. The least of which is the fact that she was my strongest supporter, my strongest volunteer, and my rock and everything. And so, thank you for being here. The other important, that's an applause line, Jim. Go ahead. Yeah. Unfortunately, the other very important woman in my life, my mom, could not be here today because my sisters were both waylaid by the aftermath of the storms. And one had a 50-year-old redwood fall in her backyard, and the other one is trapped out in Slough House due to a down power line. So unfortunately, she couldn't be here, but I know she's watching from where she's sitting on her couch, and I have a dime in my pocket to signify the fact that my dad is watching down over me as well. But I do want to thank all of you that did brave the weather and come out, and I know that there are many people in the unincorporated part of town and down in the Delta that maybe couldn't make it out here today, but thank you all that did make the effort. And as has been said by my colleagues, thank you especially to the voters of District 5 who narrowly but did put their faith in me. And I believe I've heard it said that I'm the most narrowly elected supervisor in Sacramento County history. Which, as Phil said, I will take that mandate as what it is, which the faith has been put in me to carry on the work that's been going on in Sacramento County. And it was important to me to have now former Supervisor Nottoli swear me in, because I stand here on the shoulders of giants. And I stand on the shoulders of giants that I've known my whole life. Not the least of which is the gentleman that was just up here, his predecessor, Toby. And I know that much like the Native American adage that says we did not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children, that I am up there to do a little bit of good work until the next person comes in to continue after me. And so I will try my best to do the good, important work as well and faithfully as I can. I am excited about the trajectory that the county is on right now, and I think we have great things ahead of us with the work of the new executive and the staff that she's building around her. I'm excited for the organization. I'm excited for the 5th District. I wish, obviously, that I was coming into this office with sunny days instead of a little bit of what's going on out there. But that just goes to show that you have to be prepared and you have to be ready to hit the ground running. And so I hope to do that. I hope to make every voter who put their trust in me proud, and I hope to maybe win over 1 or 2 others that didn't think I was capable, or at least their preferred candidate, that I am certainly trying my best. And so I will say that I look forward as well to serving with you for the next 6 years, even though only 4 of them may be as supervisor. You know, we'll see what the future brings. And I have served with, as Phil mentioned, with everyone on that dais in some capacity or another over the past 16 years, and I look forward to doing so on a more regular basis. And I just am very proud of all of the work that was put together. And I, too, would like to thank my staff, even though they're small but mighty. And so I think Maria was here, Secretary Maria. There she is. So she is another retired annuitant that came back to help keep things running smoothly. And while I was out of the country when the turnover happened, turnover from Don to myself, Maria and then former Supervisor Nottoli's chief of staff, now Supervisor Hume's chief of staff, Rebecca Sloan. They did a great job of batting down the hatches and making sure the phones got answered and that constituent complaints got handled and that things happened seamlessly and the transition was smooth. And I'd like to welcome on board Dominic Pruitt, who is one of my special assistants who just had his first day Monday. So hopefully he is learning the ropes as well as I did. I can say that I now know where the elevator from the garage is to get up in the building. So that saves me from having to climb 3 flights of stairs with a box of paperwork. But there's a lot to learn and a lot to do. And I am just very excited and thankful for the opportunity. And I hope that I am able to follow in the footsteps, but not fill the shoes, but follow in the footsteps of those great men that came before me and do the seat, the honor that it deserves until such time as the next supervisor is able to pick up the good work. And I want to thank my colleague Darren Soon, who's here from the Elk Grove City Council. I will miss the camaraderie that we showed as a deliberative body, where we not only had those robust deliberations, which produced better work, but we really got along and we really liked one another as friends off the dais. And so I hope to continue that tradition and continue that on. And I'm just very thankful for this opportunity. And now I think I'm the only thing standing between us and a little bit of refreshments. And so I will follow the best advice Don Nottoli ever gave me, that when it comes to speech making, observe the 3 B's: be present, be brief, and be seated. So thank you.
Yes. Go ahead, Phil.
Mr. Chair, if I could, I just couldn't help but observe that in